What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Casey. Alright, so now today we're cooking steak and mac and cheese because simple and easy to do. You can make it with some everyday ingredients you find in your house. So I'm gonna try and make this a quick video. Keep it under 15 minutes. Nah, keep it under like 12 minutes because it shouldn't take that long to cook. So anyway, I'm rambling, so let's get started. First, I'm going over to my fridge to get out the steak. Now you can have any type of steak you want. You can make it thin, you can have it thick, you can have it small, you can have it big, you can have it ribeye, you can have it sirloin, you can have it T-bone or whatever you want. I ain't your judge. I'm not going to judge you for what you want in your steaks. However, I am cooking a ribeye. It looks like trash because it's been thawed out for a while. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to want to rip it off. And then you're going to also want to grab a plate, some sort of plate to put it on, and put paper towels on that plate to dab it off. Like to dab off the water. So it's not a very moist steak when you're trying to cook it, or when you're trying to season it. So dab it a little bit. Make the steak nice and dry. And then you just set it on the plate that you used to dry it off with. Now, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get the spices. Alright, so I'm back, and the first thing you're going to want to do to your steak after rinsing it off, you're going to want to get a bowl, and you're going to want to go get some butter. So I'll be right back with that butter. There we go. Now we have butter. Now with our butter, what we're going to do, we're going to take a little butter knife or whatever, get a pretty good glob of that and leave it in there for a second. We're going to take some regular pepper. You can have a pepper grinder, or you can just take some pepper out. I'm just trying to use this up. That way we don't have to, that way we can just throw out the canister. But I'll be back when I'm finished putting pepper in here. Alright, you know you have enough pepper when you covered approximately most of the bottom of the bowl. See? Alright, now you add 2 to 2.5 cranks of salt. Then dump that glob butter in there. And you put it in the microwave to start melting that butter. So I'll be back when it's done. Alright, it's done melting. It doesn't have to be completely melted, as you can see there. Just gotta stir it up with the pepper and make kind of like a butter sauce mix. Don't worry, the rest of the butter will melt when you start mixing it with the pepper, salt, and other butter that has melted. Stupid mother of butter. But anyway, now that you have your little butter, pepper, salt sauce, what you're going to do, you're going to pour it on the steak like this. Only pour about half on one side and then spread it around. This helps even it out a little bit. And then on the other side, then you flip over the steak and do the same thing to the other side, except just pour the rest on there. So it might not be completely even, but it'll have about the same, almost the same probably. Now the bigger the steak, the more conservative you have to be with sauce placement, but that's about all you need to know. So now, you're going to get your meat tenderizer, and you're going to open it. I'll be right back. Alright, now I'm back with the meat tenderizer open, and you're just going to shake, just like kind of cover the steak with tenderizer. Not completely coated in tenderizer, but just have like a light dusting of tenderizer. Shake off any excess, flip it over, and do the same thing on this side. Now, once you've done that, you're going to take your lemon pepper. I make the special lemon pepper steak. I'm going to take lemon pepper. I'm just going to cover it until it's covered, basically. Gosh. As you can see here, steaks, as you can see here, steak is pretty well covered in lemon pepper. So with that lemon pepper all on one side, you're gonna take it, shake off the excess, flip it over, and do the same thing to the other side. Now, if you sneeze, it's completely normal because you're dealing with a lot of pepper and lemon-like smells. Coughing may occur. Sneezing may also occur. Burning nose also could possibly occur. Okay, now that we've done the lemon pepper part, it's time for us to add a little bit of flour. Just take some flour. You can shake it out in a bowl or something, but I don't. You just take a little pinch of flour and kind of like trimmer your hand like a tremoli in strings. Y'all strings players will probably be impressed that a band student knows that. Then take the other, or I might not know it. Don't judge me. I'm trying the best I can, strings. You can't judge me for doing my best, strings. Stupid strings. Band is better anyway. But anyway, do the same thing to the other side. Get a light dusting. This kind of gives it a crust, according to my grandmother. Tap off that flour. And now, from here, there are two ways to do this. If you do not have a George Foreman grill, you can get a pan from wherever you have, like a frying pan. And what you do with the frying pan, you turn the heat on about medium-ish, on medium. Then you let it cook on one. Now, depending on your taste palette, I don't know, because I prefer medium well to well done steaks. But if you wanted a rare steak, I'd guess for maybe 2 minutes, maybe. If you wanted a medium rare, maybe 3.5 minutes. If you wanted one medium well, 5 to 5.5 minutes. If you want it well done, anything above 6, but below 10. Because after 10, it's burning and it's not tender anymore. So anyway, let's get this bad boy on the George Foreman. Alright, so first things first, you gotta plug it in. Now look carefully. If you have a George Foreman, put it about 1.5 centimeters above medium. 1.5 centimeters above medium. You probably can't see that, so let me turn on the light. You still probably can't see it, but that's about 1.5 centimeters above medium. So, by the way, if you're cooking it on a frying pan, you gotta cook it for like 5 minutes on each side if you want it well done or something like that. And if you want to make it if you really want to slow cook it and kind of get all the juices and stuff stuck in there, wrap it in aluminum foil and stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. That really helps out. So now that we have the George Foreman up and running, and I'm moving it away from the wall because that could be dangerous. All right, so now that we have the George Foreman up and running, right now, just going to take your steak, and you're going to plop. Just going to plop it right on there. Then you just close it, and you cook for about 6 minutes for well done steak. Now, I'm showing you the rules for well done and medium well, 5 to 6 minutes for medium well. But now, we're going to let that cook for about 3 minutes, and I'll meet you guys back here to start on that macaroni and cheese. Alright? See you in a minute. If you ever got home without your parents there and you're ever hungry, this is a great idea. Learn how to cook with Casey Carter. Cooking with Casey's. Episodes 1 through 5. He's the best chef who's probably in middle school that you probably know. Goodbye. Okay, since this is going to take a few minutes to make your, the the macaroni and cheese, crab macaroni and cheese, the little cup things. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna open it up. You can't read instructions. Take out the packet. But this is a secret. This is my secret to ultimate cheese. It's an ultimate cheese factor. Alright, I filled to the line, and now I'm going to stir it up with a little fork. Because spoons are actually, no, I'm going to use a spoon. It'd probably be easier. Alright, so I got my trusty spoon. Da, 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 da. I stir these macaroni and cheese noodles, just for a couple seconds. And I stick these in the microwave for about 3.5 minutes. So by the time the macaroni and cheese is done, you should be able to take that steak right out of that grill or out of that skillet. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, now that our steak is presumably done to well done standards, we're going to take it off with a spatula, and we're going to cut it. Don't turn off your skillet or grill yet. Don't turn it off yet, because we're going to cut it to make sure it's done. If it's not done, we're going to put it back on for maybe about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. If it is, we'll just eat it like it is right now. And my steak appears to be a little bit bloody. Yes, bloody. Alright, so that means my steak ain't done yet. But fear not, dear humans and teenagers and adults and kids. It is I, Chef Casey. I shall simply just put it on for about 2 more minutes, and that should do it for it. But tastes good. Tastes like lemon and pepper. Also, I'm not coughing because I wouldn't be coughing because it tastes bad. I just got over a cold, and I've had a scratchy and cough-like throat for a while. So now our mac and cheese, our macaroni noodles are also done, presumably. So you're going to take your cheese sauce packet, dump that in there, dump the whole thing in there, flick it to get every last drop, or every last dust particle, I guess. It's not even real cheese. But here's where my secret formula kicks in. We're not having this cheesy, quote-unquote, macaroni and cheese without some Mexican cheddar jack cheese by Kraft as well. Not being racist, I'm literally reading what the bag says. I'm going to take a handful of that. I'm going to put that in there. And it works with any cheese. It works with any other bag of cheese. I'm going to take a second handful of that and put that in there as well. Now that you have a lot of extra cheese in there, you're going to take your spoon, leave the cheese, just in case you want to add more. You're going to stir it up. The cheese might start trying to come out, but that's cool. Whatever. Alright, we're stirring, still stirring, and look how much better that looks. It's almost like a soupish kind of thing. In fact, I'm going to add just a tiny bit more cheese. But, oh, there's our steak. There is our steak. It should be done now. I'm going to stir this up real quick. But there's our steak. We're going over there, taking this, turning off the timer, and our steak should now be done to well done standards. looks like everything got cooked out of it. Alright, don't turn off your skillet yet. Just in case you want to cook it anymore. And this appears to be well done. Looks well done. By the way, any pieces you hack off, go ahead and eat them. Because you know it's your steak. But for now, let's get this stuff on the table. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It looks pretty good. I know it doesn't look that good from above, but let's see how this macaroni tastes first. I want to see how this macaroni tastes. Wait, first say grace. Alright, we said our grace. Hopefully you did too. So, I taking a bite of the macaroni first. A little bit salty, but otherwise pretty good. Alright, now for the steak. Yeah, I don't know why I did like a pirate impression or something like that. I'm sorry if I offend any of you pirates out there. This steak is good. Alright, so let me know, guys. What do you want me to cook next? I still haven't gotten them brownies, so I know who you are. I still haven't gotten them brownies yet. But, they're coming. They're coming when I get them. I promise you. If I promise to make a video that's not up yet, or I haven't recorded yet, as soon as I get it, like as soon as I get the materials for the video, I will put it up, and I will record it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give that like button a nice slap to the face. Like an awesome person. And I will see all you guys with my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fast cars on the wall in my room next time. Goodbye.